I'm not a fan of the way Darth Zannah took the title of Dark Lord from Darth Bane. I absolutely adore the trilogy. I have all the books in every medium. I have the EPUBs on my Kindle. I have the audiobooks in Audible and in Google Play Books. I have the physical books. Huge fan. But it's been weighing on me recently just how Zannah got it. And she didn't deserve it. She fully deserves it, but not in the manner that she beat Bane. And I'm a big supporter of Bane would absolutely hate what the Sith became under what started under Tenebris, but was solidified under Plagueis and Sidious. I absolutely think Bane would hate all of them totally. This kind of adds to that. If he survived as a Force ghost somehow, he would see how he was beaten right after he was beaten, and he would be like, man, this is some bullshit. This is not what I meant. Because the reason for that is because it goes against the rule of two. One master, one apprentice, one to embody the power, the other to crave it. When the student is stronger than the master, the student kills the master, and they take the title. They take the mantle. They're the new Dark Lord of the Sith. They're the master. It is time for them to go find an apprentice and repeat the cycle. Consolidate strength. That's not what happened. They were pretty matched in the fight up until essence transfer. The way Zannah allegedly expelled Bane does not show strength in the dark side. It does not show a desire to continue the teachings of the rule of two. It does not show strength in the Force even. It shows strength of will, which is important. And specifically for Bane, it was his strength of will in ensuring that the Sith would continue on the path that he set them down. But for Zannah, it could just very well easily be the will to not die. Get out of my head. This is my head. I will not lose to you in this manner. You know, and then it destroyed Bane's physical body, and so boom, Zannah wins. That's not how it should have been. If you wanted to continue down the path of essence transfer, which I liked the little rift that caused, I say little, but Bane is convinced that she's just waiting for him to become old and decrepit, so he needs to kill her and find a new apprentice. And then when Zannah figures out that he's trying to learn essence transfer, she feels betrayed. You know, it's a betrayal of the rule of two, which I totally agree. And then they fight about it. And then you could still even have the essence transfer attack. Just don't have it destroy the caster's body. Have it severely weaken them if they fail. They come back, but they're a shadow of their former self. And especially considering the fact that she had already disintegrated his saber arm with her dark side tendrils. You know, at that point, she could have then walked up and physically killed him, lightsaber to the side of the head. She would have earned the position at that point, as opposed to just be like, I want my brain more. No, I want your brain more. That's kind of what it turned into. That one minor tweak, and it could have been so much better. And then, final note, Darth Cognis is kind of lame. I have absolutely no desire to see anything about Cognis ever again. As much as I would love Darth Zannah books, which I know we'll never get, but I have no desire to see anything related to Darth Cognis. She's kind of lame and completely spits in the face of the rule of two, just in my opinion, which is probably correct. So